What's up, OG, triple OG,
It's your man,
OG, triple,
y'all
triple,
already know what it is.
OG.
Yo, we got some Corey today, so without further ado, let's get to the video.
So D, let me ask you a question. I know Craig ain't here, but I want to ask this because I don't know if we ever talked about this, but I do want to put this out there. Mm-hmm. If men are sharing a woman, two guys, one girl, is that just totally out of bounds, foul, or is that something people could share together?
Hell no!
Good enough.
What do you mean? It depends on the person, on each person.
What?
Do they all
So that's
know?
individuality.
Exactly. Do they all know? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If two guys are spending time with a woman, run the train on the bit. Hey, if it's two guys, one girl, men sharing a woman together, is that backdooria? Is that?
At the same time? That's
No, I'm
different.
saying if it's two guys with one girl, is that something that is respectable where you can look at them like, no, that ain't nothing bad? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that all depends. Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I don't look at them bad. I just go, hey, to each his own. Whatever. Knock yourself out.
I had an experience like that with one of the comedians that's on the show in Chicago, the brother Kenny Howe, but it wasn't like I messed with it, then Kenny messed with it.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Oh, well, so it's not the same
Damn,
time.
is that tricking?
Wait, you mean after? Like he was done, like dating her, period?
No, he wasn't dating her. We did a show in Kansas City one day.
Okay.
He had a whore
Do I smell a whore?
come to my room because he was with his girl at the time. And while his girl was asleep, he brought the girl. He said, Corey, watch out till I come back. And then she was like, what you gonna do? So
Oh my God.
I smashed.
Yeah.
And I was done and dressed before Kenny came back. But Kenny came in, and then he was with her.
But wait a second. But you're talking about an actual paid prostitute. She was just
No,
doing
she
her
wasn't a
job.
paid prostitute.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
She was a girl who was very happy to see us after the show.
Me so horny. You keep lying. Me love you long time.
Yes, yeah.
And what I'm saying, like, is that something that is not
Frowned
respectable?
upon.
Is it frowned
Frowned
upon?
upon. I'd use that it is frowned upon. But again, go for it.
I felt like I won
for it.
because I was
You
quick.
won. That is so gross.
I was new to being on the road, too.
Like
This is
it's
when
a
I was a
game.
young comic. I smashed and I got dressed and then Kenny knocked on the door about 15 minutes later.
And had no
but
idea.
I was sitting on the bed while he was smashing her because it wasn't a big room.
What? That's funny.
I had to wait it out.
That's not funny, the motherfucker.
And Kenny had a lot of endurance. I was like, huh.
How old were you guys?
I was probably about 24, 25.
Oh.
You was dressed or naked?
Who?
You.
I was dressed while he was
Of
smashing.
course.
But it was on my bed.
And you went back to sleep in the, what
And
happened?
then he went back to his bed in the room with his girl.
Did you have him change the sheets or was still a wet spot in the sheets?
It wasn't that many wet spots. I just threw it was a cheap hotel too. So I threw that blanket over it and just rested to my flight.
That's hilarious.
But I'm saying,
You
like,
said it sounds like a freak off.
it sounds like a freak off. That's what they call it now. Back then, they just be like, y'all ran the hoe.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said Corey climbed under the bed.
Exactly. Boss lady said that's disgusting.
But we saying like, okay, it's disgusting. But what I'm saying is
Yeah.
this something normal? Or is it obscure?
That's normal.
That's normal?
Yeah, with stars, that's normal.
With stars, and I
Yeah.
think even younger too. When you're younger, you be pulling stuff off like that.
Yeah.
But when you're older, it's like,
I think it's Backdooria if he was making his girl.
but I don't think
He
he
what?
knew. He didn't know.
He made him his girl.
If he made it his girl, that's Backdooria.
No, it ain't made it his girl. This the girl. Like when you go to
Yeah.
these different cities, it be girls that be waiting to see you, and she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we both had on condoms.
Yeah.
And she kept checking. Just keep the rubber on. That's all I'm saying. Go.
I guess it's not as disgusting if you were the first one and then they left. So I mean, technically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I was actually rooting on Kenny.
oh my gosh, how do you know Kenny left?
I was trying to finish before he came back. I felt he was coming. I was trying to get it over with quick as hell.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Somebody said keep it in the closet.
Keep it in the closet? Somebody said, where's Corey?
They said it's pretty normal until your mid-20s. Yeah, see, tender lungs. That's not.
That's actually a good answer.
Yeah, tender lungs was his name. That's funny as hell.
You try shit when you young, but it ain't for me.
No, I couldn't.
Like I couldn't
Yeah.
do it now.
Stop the cap.
Corey, your turn. Come on.
Oh, what
hey,
the-
Joe, do your
ooh.
thing.
You can have her, man.
I'm old now. I can't do that. But I'm saying, like, we was talking about sharing a blunt. I'm talking about sharing a girl. Is it the same thing as sharing a blunt?
Oh God,
I
absolutely.
don't think nothing worse than sharing a blunt.
You don't think that's worse then?
Women's pussies is normally cleaner than their mouth, right?
Yeah, but not if it came out of your man's.
Depends on who you talking to.
Not if it came out of your man's. If your man's stuff came out of her.
I mean, most of the time, the cleanest part of your body is your private part. It see the least amount of dirt. It gets sweat and shit on it, but you know, ain't nobody got real dirt on it.
Unless they got some kind
My
of
homie
bacterial
Muhammad, it was a whole bunch. It was a girl we all bought when we was in Atlanta at BET. Now we bought this bitch.
Y'all split her.
Everybody was smashing the bitch. And you know, average nigga was upstairs about 10 minutes.
Right.
Muhammad,
10
my homie
minutes.
Muhammad came
guys
back
teenagers?
downstairs in 3 minutes. And we was like, what happened? Did you fuck the bitch? He say, hey man, don't talk about her like that.
Oh, you stop! You stop! I can't.
My homie Wayne did that. Shout out to Wayne, man. My homie
Fell in love with the bitch?
No, like
He
4
was
5
like,
of them.
she's a person.
4 5 smashed,
That's the next
and he
guy
went in
walk-
head
that's
first eating
disgusting.
pussy. You ate the bitch pussy, nigga?
See pussy, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I guarantee you done ate some pussy after another dude left before. I can guarantee that to every man out here. You done ate the pussy in a bogus situation before.
Hell yeah.
If she will abort her baby, she'll let you eat her pussy after another dude left.
Put it in your mouth.
See,
That's hilarious.
If she will abort a child, she will do anything under the motherfucking dick pussy realm.
All right, I agree with Corey as far as when we get older, we grow out of certain things. And as far as, you know, a man wanting to go behind another man, you know, I call them sloppy seconds. Who want to be in something another man went in? I mean, it's just all the thoughts that come to my mind to be like, no, I'm cool. And plus, you know, as far as being older and more knowledgeable, you tend to take on morals as far as, okay, she dealing with that man, let me not mess with her. And it should be like that, you know, all around the board. But then you got guys who want to come and try to sleep with your girl or your wife or whatever, and it's like, man, you got to watch that. I'll be telling people on here, you got to watch that because you're going to come across the wrong man and, you know, he going to lose his goddamn marble. It's totally out of bounds for two men to be sharing a woman. You know, it's given what we call a train. I wouldn't think about running no train on a woman. 4, 5 guys, and it's your turn, and man, you taking too long, or just all the stuff that you can imagine that comes to your mind when dealing with a situation like this. Another thing, why do they got D in these type of conversations? I don't understand. She don't have no answers to give, no logical answers to give, because she's not a man. I consider this as being a freak off. I don't know what the hell wrong with Corey. At 24, you still, doing trains? Come on, man. Come on now, dog.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And then D said, it all depends as far as you engaging into that type of activity. It all depends on what? What do it all depends on? I don't get that, you know what I'm saying? If somebody can help me answer that question, it'll be good if somebody can help me answer that question. But they asked, this was backdoorian if you're doing this. And I agree, this is some backdoorian stuff, man. Especially if y'all doing the woman at the same time. Come on now, man. Somebody got to get touched at some point in time. This man, he touching something getting touched. You know what I'm saying? So it's all wrong in my opinion. Plus, we whoring out this lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in whoring out our people, to make them be whores. If you're gonna lay down with this woman, you need to put a ring on it. You need to marry this woman if you're gonna lay down with her. That's just my belief. And plus, it's from the good book. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this subject, man. These dudes is crazy. And another thing too, I wanted to point out, man, Craig was tearing that chicken up, wasn't he, y'all? Man, was it just me, or did I hear a whole lot of crunching and smacking or whatever? But y'all tell me what y'all think about this video, and I'll get back to y'all on the next one. This your man, y'all already know what it is.
OG
Next video, Ghetto Talk, up out of here. Peace.